Hello, in this video I'm going to be giving an update on the progress I've made on my apartment, as well as talk about the one or two, maybe just one small improvement I have made to my life. And for those of you who do not know me, my name is Duncan Allardyce, and the reason I'm making these videos is to document the journey I take as I become who I am by making small improvements to my life every single day. So let's first take a walk around. If you have noticed, you can see that there's a cool fun light bulb. Now the problem with this light bulb, it's more of an ambient kind of thing. There is a second one that I will be creating, but I wanted to, hey look, there's an update on the boxes. There's more now. Threw a bunch out before, but now there's more. The point of this sort of light is more just to kind of like give the living room light space, specifically in the evening, because there's a lot of natural lightness, brightness that comes naturally in the apartment. But so what I wanted is to have this connected to the Philips Hue light bulb system, but unfortunately the size of the hole to get that dome thing on it is too small to fit the cone-like shape of the Philips Hue thing. So then I ordered a different style that was more candlelight, technically not as bright, with an adapter base to kind of fit for it. But again, it doesn't matter that it's super bright, because the point is more for it to create like a cozy feel. During the daytime, that window will be doing most of the lighting. This is more meant to be at nighttime, add a nice cool kind of fun thing to it. It also has a cool shape. It's like it's a moon-ish. Oh, it'd be like a red moon. I was thinking of like if I just had it, I don't want to turn lights on and off. Click, 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 that's gonna be annoying. Secondly, we have that cool fun coffee table, which is really nice. And you'll see, I have the coasters. They're pulling other things. They actually do fit pretty nicely, which is cool. That's that. This table is probably gonna go there, where this cool fun box setup is. But that's when the couches come in. There's a chair that comes in tomorrow. That was a used one, and the couches don't come in until September. And then as well, latest and greatest, here's like a sort of bar table. There was another one at the store that was technically 13 centimeters or 5 inches higher. I like that one more in the store, but seeing this one here, I think this one actually works better, because 5 inches higher would kind of put it there, which would be kind of awkward, as well as when Luna can jump up on this. There are bar stools that will be going right there, but they don't come in for 2 weeks. And then these two boxes are end tables, which match the same sort of thing of that. So that's interesting. And what else has happened? Did I talk about the plant? The prayer plant? It's cool fun shape. That's going on there. Then we'll walk over here. Hang on. Good on command. As you can see, there are boxes. All these boxes will hold inside the bed. The bed looks something like this. So that'll be cool. I'm either gonna make this today or tomorrow. Maybe today, tonight, possibly tomorrow. A lot of shit to unpack and then screw in. What's interesting is making it from, well, maybe it's just the thing. Structube has a lot of good furniture, which I'm appreciated of. I really like that. You can't really see it right now, but it adds enough light. I think it just is more, what I learned for this is more of a task light. See how bright it is? Because it's an exposed bulb. Whereas this one is technically the same lumens, but because it's in that dome-like shape, it adds a bit more diffusion and ambience. It looks fucking cool. If that was, hold on, can I make it the right color? Dun, 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 dun. Like that color, except there. Yeah, that'd be really cool. That'd be a nice cozy atmosphere for the evening. Yeah, and then the small improvement to my life that I have made, I think that's all of the things that have been showcased in the apartment that I needed to showcase. The other thing is, here, I'll get them. There's a supplement that I'm taking, which is a combination of it's more of a microdose of psilocybin mushrooms with a bunch of other sort of like compounds. And there was one variation of it, which was more for focus, but it was one that when I took, I just became like, it was too overwhelming. Like like when you microdose, you don't want the room to be breathing and you be tripping. Like that's not the point. The point is to get the therapeutic and the neurotropic and neurological benefits from smaller doses of it in combination with the other things. But that's why I emailed support and was like, hey, can I exchange this? And they were like, fucking sure we can. And then what I got it was one with that had a lower dosage, but also was in combination with the Lion's Mane, which is a supplement that I have been taking for the past week, which like was one that I was going like, oh, let's just try it out, and then it actually kind of did something. And today I have really appreciated the impact it has had on my cognitive ability. Here's what it is. It felt like it enhanced the day. I didn't feel ever overwhelmed. There was like a point in the morning that it like kind of got there, but it never got too much. So then it was like, okay, less is more. That's what we'd like. And also went scooting for a bit today. This is the button that I think I want to program to how to turn them off, but that will become tomorrow. Everything's coming together. There's more boxes, so I've got to throw those out. But then I also found a store yesterday that had good bookshelf things for the bathroom, and made a list today of things that I need to buy, like bathroom shelving unit, slippers, or like Crocs, like things that I can just go downstairs easily with. Bathroom fan and recycling. Bathroom fan specifically is because there's no actual fan in the bathroom. Unless you like cats and you're staring at this, in which case there's one fan, that being you being a fan of it. You probably could figure that out. As you can see, the ceiling doesn't have a ceiling fan, and as a consequence, that doesn't look good. And as a consequence, number one, when you take a shower, then it's gonna get super humid and accumulate in dew. But secondly, more the moisture will sit. And so it'd be nice if there was a fan that could kind of blow that out. Same in here without opening a window. It could just blow it out so that the air conditioning unit that was over there could condition the air. Or just like get that circulation. That's ultimately what I want. I like this little slot. Like, hello, I'm right here. And right here. That's pretty cool. What else is happening? What is the next thing that was on my mind? I don't think I know. I need to get hangers. Obviously the garbage is here. Oh, that was at the store with the shelving units. There were carpets that were cheap that I could get temporary carpets rather than just flooring or a blanket that's been put upside down. But we're happy. I like that table. It's a good table because I don't want a dinner table. A dinner table would take up too much space and I'd never use it, but this has a dual purpose because number one, cats can jump up on it and look out the window. And then secondly, I can stand at it and eat without having to. Oh, I guess I could do the videos from here as well. Or I could make this a desk. There's so many room for opportunities. So much room for activities. In any case, Clementine Club, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video as always, and remember to believe in yourself because you're more capable of doing great things than you give yourself credit. I'll talk to you later. Well, okay, that made me dizzy.